Introduction. In the vast galaxy of the Star Wars franchise, there exists a hidden gem that often goes underappreciated, Rogue One. Released in 2016 as the first standalone Star Wars film, this thrilling space adventure deserves far more recognition than it receives. Despite its relatively lower profile compared to the main saga episodes, Rogue One shines brightly with its unique storyline, exceptional character development, and a darker tone that sets it apart from other Star Wars films. In this essay, we will explore why Rogue One is severely underrated and why it deserves a place of honor among Star Wars enthusiasts. Expanding the Star Wars universe. Rogue One goes beyond the main saga episodes and delves into the untold story of how the Rebel Alliance obtained the Death Star plans. By doing so, it adds depth to the overall Star Wars narrative by exploring the conflict between the Rebellion and the Empire from a different perspective. The film introduces new planets, species, and characters, expanding the lore and showcasing the vastness of the Star Wars universe. This expansion not only provides a fresh take for fans, but also enriches the understanding of the galactic civil war. A unique blend of genres. One of the standout aspects of Rogue One is its blending of the Star Wars saga with the war and heist genres. Unlike the main saga episodes, which predominantly focus on the Jedi and their quest for balance in the Force, Rogue One takes a different approach. It showcases intense battle sequences, espionage, and the high-stakes nature of a heist as the rebels strive to steal the Death Star plans. This unique blend of genres brings a refreshing and grounded tone to the franchise, allowing for a more gritty and realistic portrayal of war and the Rebellion's struggle against the Empire. Flawed, yet relatable characters. Rogue One introduces a diverse ensemble of characters who bring depth, complexity, and relatability to the film. Each character possesses their own unique motivations, struggles, and moral dilemmas, making them compelling and human. Jyn Erso. As the film's protagonist, Jyn Erso undergoes a significant character arc. Initially disillusioned and detached, she is driven by her personal quest to find her father, Galen Erso. Throughout the film, Jyn evolves into a determined leader, rallying the Rebel Alliance and becoming a symbol of hope. Her journey explores themes of identity, family, and the power of individual choices in shaping the course of history. Cassian Andor. Cassian Andor is a complex and morally ambiguous character, representing the harsh realities of rebellion. As a seasoned intelligence officer, he is willing to make difficult choices and sacrifices for the cause. Cassian embodies the blurred lines between right and wrong, showcasing the harsh decisions individuals must make in times of war. His internal conflicts and eventual redemption arc add depth to his character and challenge the notion of traditional heroism. Chirrut Îmwe and Baze Malbus. Chirrut and Baze are two standout characters who bring a unique dynamic to the group. Chirrut is a blind warrior who firmly believes in the Force and its guidance, even without being a Jedi. Baze, on the other hand, is a pragmatic soldier with a strong sense of loyalty and protection towards Chirrut. Their friendship and complementary skills not only provide moments of humor but also explore themes of faith, friendship, and sacrifice. Bodhi Rook. Bodhi Rook, a former Imperial pilot turned defector, adds a sense of vulnerability and redemption to the group. His journey highlights the consequences of one's actions and the potential for redemption, as he seeks to atone for his past deeds by helping the rebellion. Bodhi's transformation from a fearful and uncertain individual to a brave and determined ally showcases the capacity for growth and courage in the face of adversity. Galen, Jyn's father and the designer of the Death Star, represents the conflict of conscience within the Empire. His actions to sabotage the weapon he helped create underscore the film's themes of personal responsibility and the lengths individuals will go to protect what they believe in. Krennic, the ambitious Imperial director, embodies the pursuit of power and recognition within the Empire, showcasing the darker aspects of the Galactic Empire's hierarchy. The characters of Rogue One are flawed, relatable, and multidimensional, offering a refreshing departure from the traditional Jedi-centric narratives of the Star Wars saga. They face personal struggles, grapple with moral dilemmas, and ultimately come together to make significant sacrifices in the fight against the Empire. These characters provide emotional depth and serve as a reminder that heroism can come from unexpected places, adding another layer of richness to the film's narrative. Stunning visuals and cinematic craftsmanship. Rogue One showcases the visual splendor and craftsmanship that Star Wars films are renowned for. The film's cinematography captures epic battle sequences, breathtaking planetary landscapes, and intimate character moments with equal brilliance. The set designs and special effects are meticulously crafted, seamlessly blending practical effects with cutting-edge CGI. From the sprawling sandy beaches of Scarif to the imposing presence of the Death Star, Rogue One immerses viewers in a visually captivating world. Additionally, the film successfully integrates new elements with the old, such as the meticulous recreation of classic Star Wars locations, iconic starships, and the impressive digital resurrection of the late Peter Cushing's character, Grand Moff Tarkin. A bold and impactful narrative. Rogue One fearlessly tackles the realities of war, sacrifice, and the moral ambiguity of rebellion. Unlike the traditional hero's journey, this film explores the grimmer aspects of the galactic civil war, presenting the Rebel Alliance as a collection of individuals driven by different motivations and beliefs. It highlights the sacrifices made by ordinary people who often go unnoticed in the grand scheme of the Star Wars saga. Rogue One raises thought-provoking questions about the cost of rebellion, the blurred lines between good and evil, and the importance of hope even in the face of overwhelming odds. Its conclusion, seamlessly leading into the original 1977 Star Wars film, not only reinforces the continuity of the narrative but also adds depth and significance to the events that follow. Captivating battle sequences. Rogue One delivers some of the most thrilling and intense battle sequences in the entire Star Wars saga. The film showcases epic ground battles, explosive space combat, and daring dogfights. From the visceral and chaotic Battle of Scarif to the desperate defense on Jedha, each action set piece is meticulously choreographed and visually striking. These exhilarating sequences not only provide pulse-pounding entertainment but also emphasize the high stakes and danger faced by the Rebel Alliance. Respectful homage to the original trilogy. Rogue One beautifully pays homage to the original Star Wars trilogy while maintaining its own identity. The film seamlessly weaves itself into the established lore, with numerous Easter eggs, references, and appearances by classic characters. From the familiar faces of Darth Vader and Princess Leia to the inclusion of iconic starships like the X-Wings and the Star Destroyers, Rogue One embraces its connection to the original films, creating a sense of nostalgia and continuity that fans can appreciate. In conclusion, Rogue One's expansion of the Star Wars universe, unique blend of genres, flawed yet relatable characters, stunning visuals, and bold narrative make it a severely underrated gem in the franchise. The film breaks new ground by exploring untold stories, offering a fresh perspective, and challenging the conventions of the saga while remaining true to its essence.